Victory of the season. Lucas Dostal has been excellent for Anaheim this year. His 10 wins are tied for second in the NHL. Your opening faceoff sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. Underway from Honda Center tonight.
Been a great turnaround year for the Ducks.
Eichel wins the draw clean. Theodore finds him down low. Now Eichel back out high. Theodore, wrist shot, score! Jay Theodore let it go. Brandon Bowman was in front. And the Golden Knights on the board first. 3:25 in.
Well, it starts with a set play off the draw. Eichel wins it. He goes all the way around the net and becomes an option. Gets lost. Theodore. Bowman goes to the front of the net. Quick shot by Shea. And that beats Dostal to the blocker's side. There's another look. Look at how Jack just gets away from coverage. Theodore knows that. They just catch. And then the shot to the front of the net. Bowman was there, but I think that goes straight in as Theodore have his third and the Golden Knights an early lead.
For Anaheim this year. Hanifin defeated down. Eichel rolling along the wall. Hanifin a one-timer blocked by Johnston. Came right back to him. Now Whitecloud. Barbashev centered up. Backhand score! Brandon Bowman! Well, you can't make this stuff up. 4 goals in 6 games in the NHL, and it's 2-0.
Both goals coming off. Eichel one draws. There's the draw. There goes Eichel again. He's going to slip off to the side. That becomes an option. Move a little low to high shot. And a great job by puck recoveries. They keep it alive. And Barbashev gets to the front. And Brandon Bowman. All his goals have come from that area. He's figured it out. On this line, you go to the net, you're going to get rewarded. As he finds that loose puck. And able to backhand it in and give the Golden Knights an early 2-0 lead.
And the goal. Barbashev feeds it across, taken away by Gauthier. He'll start it out. Up ahead, Seneca has a step on Hanifin, and Hanifin with a great play defensively to get the stick up Seneca before he could shoot it. Lacombe lets it rip, and he scores! Jackson Lacombe rips it from out high, and the Ducks cut the lead in half.
Great defensive play by Noah Hanifin. Tough, but it's stick on puck. Takes that shot away, but they maintain possession as Seneca just draws everybody in. He finds Lacombe, and he blasts this one. Top corner. And their young defenseman who had 14 goals last year, his second of the season. And in a game in which it was...
Now Sissons dishing it for McNabb, and up ahead to Reinhart with some speed into the Anaheim zone. His shot blocked by Zellweger. And then Kolesar jammed it on net. Dostal had to be alert. Terry starts it back. Cuts to the inside. Now Zellweger, wrist shot, he scores! It might be one of those nights. It's 2-2. 8 minutes into the game.
With a rocket as they come into the zone. Great entrance by Terry. And look at the screen by Kreider. Great angle of that. As you can see, Schmidt, Kreider standing right in front, and he rips this glove side.
Saad carrying it. Lead pass. Marner has to step on Lacombe. Here's Marner to the net. Put it between his legs, and Dostal made the stop. Real good career goals. Up ahead, here's Barbashev. Cutting in. Feeds it out high. Eichel looking in the slot. Still has it. Shot. That caught the post. Game here in the opening period. Jack Eichel looking for another one. As a member of the Golden Knights, 11-1-3. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Howden moves it. Smith has it with Saad on a little break. Here's Saad, and a save goes Stahl.
Eichel, Marner had the breakaway, and now this as Smith sends in Saad. After some good work on the wall, win the battle, create an odd man rush the other way, and Dostal moving right to left.
The win in Vegas was the 6th of those 7 in a row. Dorofeev, Hurdle a chance, and he missed the net.
Try the puck with your glove, but you can't close your hand over the puck. And here's a look at the battle with Hurdle. He lost his stick as Drew Hellison he puts his hand on it and kind of throws.
And the puck sent around the boards. Not out. Good keeping by Eichel as Terry's clearing attempt didn't quite make it. Carlson gets a fresh tick from the bench. Eichel holding. Wrist shot. Score! Jack Eichel let it go from out high. It's a power play goal.
As he assesses his glove, there's a look, but it's puck recovery. How about this keep in by Eichel? Great read, just keeps it alive. And just walks in, walks around, waits for everything to happen, and look at where Hertl's positioned, right in front. And there's the shot. And here's probably the best look, the shot, and it goes off Hertl, past Dostal. Yeah, off that right glove of Hertl and into the back of the net. Well, the Golden Knights power play.
For Anaheim. Said the Senators here a couple of nights ago, they scored late in each period, including the game winner with 1:58 left from Drake Batherson. Now the Golden Knights scored the go-ahead goal with 2:01 to go in the first tonight. Ellison off to Zellweger. Rink wide feed and a good tip by McNabb. Got his stick in the passing lane. Now Kreider in front of the glove save. Schmid.
Look at that as Zellweger lets it go. There's Barbashev. You see off the outside of the left skate, and then a massive save by Kira Schmid at the end of this play. Close to too many men. You can see Seneca jumps back on the bench for Anaheim, comes right to Kreider.
And Beckett Seneca, the 19-year-old, is a third overall pick in the draft back in 2024. Kreider alone to the net, and a save, Schmid.
Almost interference, Gudis. And that allows Kreider to get that open lane, and a big pad save by Schmid on Kreider. Kicks out.
Pile up along the near wall, and Eichel comes away with a puck. Looking to break with Sissons. Eichel over the blue line. Sissons racing towards the net. The trailer is Saad, and a save, Dostal.
Pass. Watch as he gets going up the ice. Head up all the way. There's Saad kind of trailing. He delays, and then that little seam. That pass had to happen at a perfect time as he beats the back check and sets up Saad for another great chance.
Seneca to start it out. Carlson through center ice. Gauthier on the wing, back across. Seneca robbed by Akira Schmid. Gauthier set it up, and Schmid there again. Broken up by Eichel. And Eichel to move it out. With Bowman and Hertl on the move. Eichel closing in, and a save, Dostal. A battle for possession. Barbashev in the mix too. Vetrano can't clear. Sissons feeds it. Theodore down low. Smith cutting out in front. Save, Dostal.
I think the goalies, they're the only ones who aren't happy with the first period, as they've been solid here at period number 2.
Here's Carlson up ice. Across the Terry, and he scores. The Ducks on the odd man rush, and Troy Terry has tied the game at 3.
I spoke too soon. A look off the wall. White Cloud gets caught too deep. As Carlson, 2-on-1, he finds Troy Terry, and a terrific release on that shot as Terry goes upstairs past the blocker's side to tie this game at 3. Troy Terry had just one of his 6 goals in the last 11 games and picks up his 7th here to tie it up.
Breakaway early, another chance not long after that. Zellweger had a good chance coming down the wing, so goaltending at each end. Said it started out where the teams, it was Lacombe to start it out with a goal and an assist tonight. Dropping it off Kreider to Seneca. Shot gloved away by Schmid. Sissons can't clear. And a wrist shot from Carlson turned away by Schmid. Had one since then. Hanifin gains the line, dropping it off for Marner. Walks a couple of steps in. Shot, glove save, Dostal. Reached out rather calmly to
drives through. And as Hanifin drives through there, that backs off. Minchikov allows Marner to
pulls up. Marner coming into back towards Hertl out high. Going to stick handle his way through. Dorofeev in front. Put it on net. Save, Dostal.
They were in time. Here's a look. Said Hertl a little move. It's kind of a battle for a puck. There's the quick shot, and then Dorofeev just misses. You see the rebound as he tries to get to it on the backhand. There's the left pad save, and then
Bowman trying to keep it alive, but the Ducks on the move. 2-on-1 if they can hurry. Gauthier, Lacombe towards the end, and Bowman on the back check and a piece of him. Barbashev and Gudis in a little tussle. Gudis lost the helmet, so he's going to exit the ice. Eichel walking in, and a glove save, Dostal. Golden Knights the lead again, but Lucas Dostal with a glove. A high lob to the Anaheim end. Howden picks it up, trying to feed Colasar. Lacombe picked it off. Most recently in Minnesota, back last Sunday. Looking for a reversal of fortune tonight. Little spin move, backhand, blocked by Theodore. Golden Knights have a chance to break. Howden and Dorofeev. Up ice with Terry back. Howden for the winner, and a save, Dostal with a glove. And look out. Trouba looking for his second overtime goal against Vegas. Seneca with a nice move. Terry looking out in front, and it goes right through the slot.
Well, Anaheim's control it here as goal, and I just can't get it back. They get exhausted, need a change.
On to steal Theodore, and he'll feed it to the Anaheim end.
And some big stops by Akira Schmid. A couple lucky breaks on missed plays.
Hanifin took Seneca down. Marner gave it away to Gauthier, and he scores! Oh, Marner turned it over. He gave it right to Cutter Gauthier in front for the overtime winner.
Here's Marner. I think he's trying to... He just loses it. I think he might have just lost the puck, and it comes right out. It's a tough play for Schmid. As maybe he's looking for the backhand. And he just comes off his stick. Gauthier gets it, turns, fires 5-hole to beat Schmid. And the Ducks come from behind and win this one in overtime. And for the Golden Knights, some more OT issues to solve.